Welcome back to the purple Pokemon Spyro.
What?
We're here.
Is Spyro a dragon flying type?
He might be.
Actually, he's psychic type.
Right, because he can't fly. Pokemon that are clearly flying but aren't flying types. Hello, Flygon. Has the name Fly in his name and learns Fly in his moveset. Is this a flying type? Game Freak?
No.
Nope. It's got Levitate, though. That's literally the only cheese way they can make a flying type that doesn't fly.
It's better than Beedrill that clearly flies but is still affected by earthquakes.
And it almost hurts him. It's almost super effective.
I mean, bug resist ground.
Yes.
Also, look, hipsters.
Those crummy Rhinox forced us to build a statue of the sorceress. Then after we built it, she complained
Got
it
the
was too
goatee,
ugly.
the shades, the
If you
fucking
ask
cup
me,
of coffee,
the statue is far prettier than she is.
and the sass apparently.
And the tone of voice.
That's horrifying.
Don't think that's how lava works.
What? You don't just put it in your mouth?
No. I don't think you can just have perfectly green grass growing perfectly fine beside a stream of lava.
No, I'm pretty sure that would all be dead and burned.
May I borrow these 50 pens? Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm selfish. I am monkey, yes.
I've probably already said a lot about my views on Kung Fu Panda. Like how it's a great movie. Like,
Yeah.
I love it. I just think that the ending was kind of cheese.
I still don't think I've actually watched Kung Fu Panda all the way through. Like, I think
Seriously?
I've seen the end, like the last half of it, and I think I've seen parts of the beginning, but I've never sat through the whole thing.
You know what? That's fair. Mark watched Scott Pilgrim so much, and I only, like, I think it was like in 2018 or 2019 that I actually fully watched the movie myself. Because I walked in a lot on it. That's about it. It's a still good movie. I love it.
I haven't watched it in so long.
Scott Pilgrim?
Oh no, sorry. I thought you were talking about Kung Fu Panda still.
Nah, we watch, like, I know Mark, Cole, Andrew, and Nick, like, watch Kung Fu Panda a lot. Don't get me wrong, I love it. It's a good movie, and I love it. I just think the problem is that a lot of its serious tone was completely destroyed at the end.
Yeah.
They built up a villain, and the villain... Wow, the villain got cheesed by very, very, very comical tactics. It's like you can't just build him up to be the fiercest kung fu master in all China, and then not use a shred of kung fu at the very end of the movie.
Yeah. That's kind of the problem with being a family comedy.
Like, I understand that movies love to use a lot of what the character learns throughout the movie, and a lot of what Poe learned was not traditionally kung fu related. It was Shifu's methods of getting him to focus and getting him to learn. And those were all more personalized in unique ways. And I guess it does do a good job at illustrating the idea that sometimes it's good to be innovative to overcome obstacles instead of just traditionally using what you would expect to use.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I just feel like when your villain was so built up to be as dangerous as he was, it just felt like you were ripping him off.
Yeah. When you build up your antagonist to be like this big, powerful threat that can't be overcome with the traditional way, like, yeah, you can try and be innovative to give that out, but when you're building up a serious villain, you beat him with like comedy, it doesn't.
It kind of degrades the villain.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Spyro. We are
Yeah.
deconstructing movies again. Ryan and I have this thing where we deconstruct certain things. No.
Things are horrifying. Look at that face.
Yeah.
I don't want to look at it anymore.
Wow.
He vomits fire. Doesn't breathe it, vomits it. projectile vomiting.
Yeah! That's a good way of putting it.
Alright, I have to destroy the statue before I can explore the rest of the level.
Well, at least it doesn't have to tax the people looking around at it. Oh, I was like, I was about to yawn and hiccup there at the same time.
Oops, I forgot I hid this egg inside the statue. I hope the explosion didn't hard boil it.
Why would you put an egg in the statue? I'm surprised Peanut is capable.
Look at his face. You can tell this dude does not think all that much.
No, he's just like, where's my latte?
Bros.
I want waffle fries.
Broski. I built this statue. I put an egg in it. I don't really know why, but you know, it's all good. You got the egg back. It was good. You see, to understand an idiot, you need to think like an idiot. And if you think like an idiot, then you probably are an idiot. I know, I'm an idiot.
Also, part of me think because okay, just that little devil's out. Like hipsters in and of themselves are not idiots, but they're definitely one of those people that they seem like the group that they think they're the smartest person in the room.
But chances are, you know, they might be innovative, but intelligent might be stretching.
Yeah. If we have any people that watch that identify as a hipster, we might lose some.
Yeah, that whole spiel last episode about getting views, and here we are not doing a good job of getting views or subscribers. See, guys, I think I might have figured out the problem. We're just terrible people.
That might be correct.
But on the plus side, we don't condone a lot of things that should not be condoned.
This is true.
Yes.
Like thievery, don't steal.
Exactly. Also, it's not so easy for us to hear because the music is rather muted. But the theme, the music playing in the background of this stage is Sergeant Bird's theme. Why? Is because Sergeant Bird doesn't have his own segment in the level. He just gets to be in the level.
Yay! Bird.
And he has an easier time dealing with these stupid
Ugly ass
flying
looking
dragon things.
Yes, bird missiles. Can he fly infinitely, or?
Yep, you can fly as long as you hold the button down.
Okay, that's nice.
Just drop him over the edge.
Now hold on, what did Sergeant Bird ever do to you?
Do you take offense to penguins that defy the laws of physics?
You're
No.
doing great.
Ooga. Ooga booga.
This guy is a leftover. Well, not a leftover, but also callback to Spyro 2.
I don't know. I heard Ooga from myself there and the text, and that just made me think of that one episode of, I don't know what it was, but Mark, Andrew, and I just started off with Ooga booga, Ooga booga, Ooga, and I just clipped to the, I clipped to an episode of Super Mario World with the cavemen on the phones.
No, this guy is, like, he is supposed to be a character from Spyro 2, because there was the level Skelos Badlands, where all the characters were, like, cavemen.
Ah, yes. Our great, 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 great ancestors, who I thought were supposed to be monkey.
No, actually, this is a common misconception. It's because humans and monkeys share an ancestry. But cavemen were actually after that point.
Well, they evolved from monkey.
It's like
It's a little bit more nuanced than that. And complicated.
It's just way, way, way back. Like humans and monkeys kind of like split from the same creature.
The same common ancestor, which is known as Lucy, funnily enough.
Lucy.
Yes, she's known as the mother of mankind. About 4 million years ago, I believe. And she was the one that first gave birth to what would eventually become mankind.
I like
probably
monkeys.
be rolling in her grave after seeing what mankind has become.
She's
Dude.
like, yeah, I wish I had an abortion. Goodbye. I mean, technically, she was like she was kind of
Here,
ape-like,
have this.
but like,
I was going to keep it as a souvenir, but I don't have room in my luggage.
yeah, I don't really know how to explain it without going super deep
Hey,
into it.
12! Same, man.
I feel that I've barely slept the last
Rest
quiz.
is feeling much better.
Oh, you don't understand. On the day of recording this, I slept in so
Bone
well
dance
this morning.
again.
I hate you.
It's okay. I worked 8 days straight, and I got up at 6:30 every morning.
Gross.
Kill it! Kill it!
Why
Like,
is it
destroy
doing
it.
Fortnite dances.
Because this game was made after Fortnite was popular, I think. Yeah, he used to do mostly just that dance, like the flips and the disco shit. But they added in the fucking flossing because
Stop looking at it!
I'm not trying to.
Whoever's editing this, don't
Ryan,
put the...
probably.
Don't you dare put that Fortnite theme in front of that.
I'm not going to.
Thank you.
I don't want to get sued by Epic.
It's okay. Epic already got sued by someone else, I think. Wait, was that the other way around? I don't know.
Well, Epic is being sued by some people because they were stealing dances from black creators.
There you go.
Well, Epic also tried to sue
Apple?
Yeah, Apple. Because
Well, to be fair, Apple charges 30% on all of their apps for stuff when you buy stuff off the App Store. And I don't have any sympathy for Epic in this regard, but for like smaller dev teams, I definitely do.
yeah, I agree with that.
Ready for trouble? I'll be here when you.
Yeah, no, I get that, but it's the fact that it's Epic that's pushing it.
Yeah.
A company backed by one of the biggest, like, most questionable companies in the world right now.
EA?
No, Tencent.
Playing catch with my
Tencent is a
friend
Chinese
Wolf
company that is
but I
pushing itself in pretty much
accidentally threw his ball
everything.
down this hole, and he
EA
went
is an
in
awful
after
company.
it.
Don't
And I
ever
was
mistake in
stuck down
that.
there, and I feel so helpless, sitting up here, listening to his steadily.
That's the problem. They are
softening
challenging
whimpers.
everything.
Yeah.
But not in the right way.
Including
They make
morals.
everything challenging.
Including business business practices.
Yeah, they're pushing the boundaries in the ways that they really shouldn't. Spyro, you really shouldn't put that in your mouth. So, the goal of this one is I have to get this dog, I guess, out of this hole. He'll only follow his ball, though. So you stand... No, you... Stay there, ball. No! Oh, so you can move on your own, you just refuse to...
He
Do it for me.
He sees you and assumes fetch, play, ball.
Oh, well, he's chasing that Rhinox. That Rhinox not a problem.
No take, only throw.
Throw. Oh, so you're not afraid of the dogs, just your friends.
Stupid.
Okay, this kid, I really don't think you should have that in your mouth, Spyro.
You don't know where that ball has been, dude.
It's at the very least been in that dog's mouth, and that's not a good...
Well, it's been in your mouth too now, so I don't think the dog should have it in his mouth either.
The dog doesn't care, though.
Pork, pork, whap.
Dogs like ball.
Hey, you know who's a really good dog? Rex the Arcanine.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the next episode of Three Dorks, and it's like we're in the middle of something.
Well, the next episode of Three Dorks is also a pretty good boy. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything because the episode's not over yet.
There, go after your ball. Seriously?
Noi.
No.
Oh, I see what you have to do. You have to...
You little...
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. So what you got to do...
Actually, no, I don't even...
Now you're good. You just have to go up there. You have to put the ball on the switch. That switch so that...
What the fuck? The dog pushed me into the ball.
It's okay, baby.
Wait, I picked up the ball again? What? Can you cooperate with me for a second, dog? Work with me, dog. Oh, for fuck. Apparently I just shot it back into his... Spyro, can you... Excuse me?
Ryan,
This is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
I can tell you have not played with your dog very often, do you?
We play with Nikki every single day.
Well, you know, Ryan's not doing a very good job at playing with the dog.
No, the ball is just magical. It just puts itself either back in Spyro's mouth or the dog's mouth.
Ryan, you do know how to play fetch, right?
Yes, I do know how to play fetch.
It's been a while.
There. I want my egg.
Dog jumps back down.
Sparks, I'm gonna kill you if that gem wasn't written in the way.
I mean, I could give you this old egg, but Farley's been chewing on it and it's
How
kinda
long have you
slimy.
had
Oh,
this
well,
egg?
It's the thought that counts, right?
Sure, let me just kick your dog down the hole again.
We don't condone animal violence here.
Nope, we do not. Love your pets.
But do you know what we do condone?
What's that?
Next episode of Three Dorks Plays.
Yeah, I guess.
We can keep going if you want, probably.
Yeah, it's just one... I can't remember what the last part of the level was.
Okay.
When we squander an ending.
Yep.
Yeah, we do that a lot though. Like we already did that once with the one of the previous episodes.
Oh, that we were interrupted by a cutscene that time.
That is true. I'll double check. I don't think this. Never mind. We'll see you on the next episode of 3 Dorks Plays. I'm not putting up with Hunter right now.
Bye.